Yeah, hey guys, this is Ian, and it is October the 8th, our second installment of week one on the new affiliate marketing for digital media brands program. So today we're going to start to look at the second bucket, which is you sell your own digital media offers. So week one, as those of you who are in the course and are looking at your PDF, the first week we looked at selling other people's stuff. So this week we're looking at selling your own offers. Now, this is really where the fun and excitement and enthusiasm begins to appear in your community. So I'm going to share with you the approach that I recommend those of you who are just getting started use. If you're a little bit more advanced, some of this may be a little bit more rudimentary, but I think for most of the folks who are watching this, this is really the best place to begin. So what in-house digital media brand services do you offer, right? So ask yourself that. So many of you are going to say none because you're just kind of getting started on this path. What I recommend you do is identify three things that you can sell to your ideal audience that they empirically need. So you're not kind of recreating what you think they probably need or what they may need, but you're actually looking at the niche and the need exercise, right? So what do they, what is the niche and what do they truly authentically need to succeed? And preferably, of course, something they don't already have. If you don't have any offers of your own, and I repeat, you should, the next step is just to build a bridge, right? So find other people in your local community, niche market, or vertical who do sell to your ideal audience and just begin there. And this is where you're going to incorporate partnerships, JV deals, affiliate relationships, and what is most commonly called today an ambassador program, right? So that's the euphemistic, more, soft sell phrase rather than, affiliates or JVs or partnerships. But an ambassador program is where you're creating an incentivized arrangement for folks who are in your audience or on your platform to promote your brand. All right, so let's look at the 6 or 7 questions that are. How come I can't speak? It's really a bad quality to bring to this recording. Let's look at step 1, which is identifying what your ideal audience empirically needs to succeed. So do that niche and need exercise. What is the niche? And what do they really need? And I have an example of this below for those of you who need a little bit of context. What digital media brand offers can you make to help your members thrive, right? So just ask these questions in the most authentic and, don't have an itinerary, just really authentically with empathy and with entrepreneurial intuition, ask these questions so that your members get the most value out of their relationship with you. All right. So this is where you start to really kind of look a little bit more deeply at what you're doing. Are you offering exposure oriented packages on your directory? Most of us are, right? Exposure meaning you're giving folks listings and with the implied promise that they're going to get more exposure for their brands and businesses, for their blogs, their books, whatever it is that they're selling by dint of their relationship with you, right? So if you're offering exposure-oriented packages, how can you enhance this with either fully managed listings or bespoke marketing solutions, digital media, or online marketing services, etc. All right. So these are the kinds of offers that are going to be ideal, for selling or for incorporating into your platform to help your audience get more exposure, because that's already what they're signing up for, right? When they sign up for your directory to get, featured listings or more prominent positioning or placement, they're telling you that what they really want is more exposure. And that can certainly transcend beyond the directory itself. All right. If you don't already offer these, pick 3 that are a natural fit for your niche need and existing expertise. Well, so there are things I do well and things I don't do well. Like, I'm not a web designer. I can do web design, but it's not my gift. It's not my natural expertise. So, you know, that's not where I would lead. I would start myself personally when I do these offers. I find more marketing centric things that I offer, right? So do the same thing for your level of expertise. In my community, I happen to have some really good web designers available to me, and that allows us to incorporate web design and development into our platform offers, right? We're going to cover that in the next step. So I can do that as well. But personally, that's just not my expertise. So for those of you who don't have any virtual assistants or a team to outsource work to, just pick a few things that are a natural fit for your own expertise, your passion, what you enjoy doing, what you would like to do every day as an enhanced service, and start with that. All right. Now, this is where, some folks have pushed back a little bit. I've got a bunch of emails from folks who said, well, I don't want to build a digital media service, related business because I don't have any skills in this domain. Like, I'm not a designer. I'm not a developer. I don't know how to do email marketing. I don't know much about social media marketing. I don't know how to do X, Y, or Z. So, some of you have expressed a degree of stuckness. Like, how do I transcend that stuckness? All right. Well, it's very simple. And it comes back to the core concept that your community is a bridge. Your brand is a bridge. So go out and find other entrepreneurs, either in your niche or vertical or your local community, who do that and do need your ideal audience to succeed, right? I mean, so if you look at your community as bringing the public and your professional peers or your local, commerce people together, well, all you have to do is go out to, and I guess it's probably easiest if I just articulate the use case that I, wrote right underneath this, which is, let's say you have 50 pizza places on a local directory, 30 of which have a PDF menu for a landing page on their website, right? So they empirically need a new website. That's not you pitching them. There is an obvious need by dint of the poor quality, site they have now. So, you can either do web design, if that's something that you do, or brand building services for them, or B, for those of you who don't have any interest in that, just go out and find 3 local design or development shops who would love to have 30 new pizza shop clients, right? Or you can also go find 3 local development shops that focus exclusively on pizza places or restaurants already. If you're doing a local directory, I know many of you are, this is the easiest, lowest hanging fruit in the world. If you go to a local, if you have 30 pizza places or 50 pizza places in your town or city or whatever, and you just go to, you outreach using email or the phone or whatever you choose, and you just contact local development shops, web design shops, and say, hey, our community is endeavoring to have every single business in ABC city listed on our new community. And one thing we found is that many of the pizza places or the restaurants or the X, Y, or Z niche that you're in need this. We would love to feature you on our platform as a partner. We'd love to partner with you to help sell web design or web development or digital media brand services to our audience, right? It is something that the vast majority of developers or design shops are going to respond affirmatively to, because they want the work. And especially if they're, focused exclusively on one of those niches, right? For those of you who are struggling with this concept, look at the email video that I incorporated that I published a couple of weeks ago, where I showed you exactly step by step a live example of me doing this for our Mindful Marketplace community, where I reached out to web designers and said, hey, we have lots of yogis and mindfulness teachers and therapists and these sorts of folks that are arriving in our universe, and we don't really have the time nor the expertise to provide web design services, but you do, and we love your work, and we'd love for you to partner with us. And if you look at those videos, you'll see not only the email that we sent, but the responses that we got, and they were generally very positive. All right, so this is the second to last step, which is you need to create an in-house affiliate program for your offers. I use Podia, as many of you know, and that's mostly because for our current community, courses are a big piece of what we're selling, and Podia does courses exceptionally well. So you can sign up for Podia if you like. You can use my affiliate link if you like, or you can just sign up for them directly, or you can sign up for any affiliate program that works best for your community. Reversion is one. Rewardful is another. If you're doing courses or online marketing, Teachable has a built-in affiliate program. There are lots of options in the space. All right. The key piece here is you want to be able to have your members, the public, and really anybody you connect with through your community. You want to empower them to have the ability to become ambassadors for your brand. You want them to be able to resell your services as part of the partner program, much like Amazon does for books or ShareTribe does for marketplace software. And I only reference that for those of you who are in the course. I know some of you will see a portion of this on YouTube, but because I just posted a screenshot of my ShareTribe affiliate account from the last couple of days. And you'll see there are some high volume transactions there. And I do nothing to facilitate that other than incorporate, a link to ShareTribe on my community. All right, and it's a free trial offer as well, which we're also covering. That free trials are great, and you ought to be seeking out partner offers that offer. I keep on saying offer. You ought to be soliciting partner potential vendors or enterprise offers that you can incorporate into your content and your community that will allow your members to trial them for free. And the last piece of the puzzle is you want to prominently position all of this stuff across your platform, right? So if you're building a My Listing powered directory, you can just incorporate your affiliate program on each listing as a universal ad, let's say, or on all the free listings if you're going in that direction instead. So premium members might have, or fully managed members might have no ad space on their profiles, but across the rest of your community, the blog posts, let's say, or even the Buddy Press elements if you're using a social component, or the free listings, you can just prominently advertise your affiliate program and the various offers that you're putting out on those pages. All right. So you want to invite your members to become ambassadors for your platform and incentivized evangelists for your brand. It's really super easy. It's very exciting. It's probably the most single exciting thing that you can do, because you're going to get people who raise their hands to participate by virtue of the fact that they are being incentivized to participate. And if they like you and they like what you stand for and they know you, if you're a local community and they like your site, they're going to be that much more motivated to share the love with other people who may really benefit from your brand building services. Again, the vast majority of folks aren't going to become really effective affiliates or ambassadors for your platform, but you don't need the vast majority to be effective. You only need a very small percentage of your audience to really be engaged and share and, be motivated to turn their relationship with you into a, reciprocal, thing. So hopefully this makes sense. I apologize for the a little bit extra slowness today. I've had a long day of content creation, lots of videos, lots of PDFs, lots of consultations, and I'm just tired. All right, so hopefully this makes some sense. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to ask. Thanks.